gonna give my 5 cents on the matter, the McDonald's stabbing between staff member and manager. Okay, I have a lot of different perspectives, and I actually, I just got a lot of different perspectives. I understand when people get to their breaking point, like you don't know what people are going through. You can look at her and tell like she's different, very, very different. I also understand how people in authority can abuse their authority, you know what I'm saying? But I also understand when you are in authority and you need people to do what you need them to do, you just need them to do what you need them to do. They're getting paid to do what you need them to do. So I get that too. And we've all seen horror movies. Like when you look at the backstory of a lot of horror movies, like Freddy Krueger, Jason, Texas Chainsaw, so on and so forth, they were bullied and then they grow up and they murder everybody. Same thing with a lot of these school shootings. Some kids was bullied and they come back and they wreak havoc. So if you study serial killers and folks like them, they were bullied or they had a very hard life where someone in authority took advantage of them. It's usually the same story over and over again. So if you don't have mental health therapy, if you don't even know that, even look into it, if you don't even think you have a mental problem, you can't get help because you don't even know you got something wrong with you. That's number one. Number two, I'm starting to think that it should be mandatory that everyone have health insurance. Like all these jobs need to have a mental health section that they cover. And also, why didn't McDonald's do like a deep dive into the background check? Because now it's coming out that old girl had stabbed somebody at her previous job. So did y'all not do a background check? What's going on? And then for everybody saying that, oh, if she ain't like it up there, she should have left and got another job. Okay. People look at your appearance and they judge. It's not easy for folks to get no job. It is not easy. And folks would look at her and judge. She looks a little different. So I don't think it would have been that easy to just go and get another job. So yeah, it's wrong. What she did was hella wrong, and she'll be in jail forever. So she will be reaping what she sowed. But I also think this is a time to reflect on how you treat people. You can't control folks. You can't control folks, so it's best to treat everybody with respect. Not saying that the manager didn't treat her with respect, because I don't know, I wasn't there. But, based on the videos that she was putting out there, she seemed to have been bullied and had a history of being bullied. And then she got videos where she talks about how she was abused in her previous relationships and forced to do things she didn't want to do. Like, she had a lot of trauma. And so, yeah, we need to watch how we treat people. Everybody, me included. Watch how you treat people. You don't know what folks going through. And you can't control them. You don't know what they'll do. Or you don't know what they'll get somebody else to do that you don't know. I don't know. Everybody needs to get up off the high horse. Get up off the high horse. Treat everybody with respect. And if you can't control your anger, I don't know. I want everybody to start self-reflecting. If you can't control your anger, it's time to see a specialist. But everybody can't afford a specialist. See, it's a catch with everything I'm saying. It's a catch with everything I'm saying. But one thing that everybody can try to do is treat everyone with respect. From the girl who did the stabbing to the manager to all walks of life. Let's just treat everyone with respect. I know, it's rest in peace for the manager. That's very sad that 6 children will not have their mother anymore. The girl will spend the rest of her life in jail, most likely. I feel like she's insane. So I wonder if she'll plead insanity like the folks that be shooting up them schools. But it looked like she pleaded guilty, so I'm not sure if you can switch your plea. But I hope she's able to get therapy in jail. I feel like she has been through a lot of trauma. Bullying, sexual abuse, a lot of psychological issues with her. You can see it in her eyes. Yes, and I'm judging. Judging keeps you safe. You can look at people and judge. I don't see that as a bad thing. But yeah, let's treat everybody with respect. And let's pray. Pray that things get better. Ta-da-la-toodaloo. Just my 5 cents. CandySoul signing off.